Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. Starting today off on a lovely par 5 here today. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. And here we go, off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. All right, let's piece out of this sand. Come on now, this one needs to go for the eagle. Let's do it. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still on track. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Just strike that one. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Safe approach, nice. From 23 feet. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, this has my attention. This one's still tracking. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Nice work. That was some good golf. This one's 8 feet away. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. I'll take that from that type of distance. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. Yeah, that'll play. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. Well done. That's another green in regulation. This one's 6 feet away. That's in there. Here's your fourth birdie of the day. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. This approach is heading right of the pin. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Beauty of a swing there. This one's about 105 yards out. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Yep, that's gonna do. All right, second shot on the 8th. Okay, here's your birdie look. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And this is around the 190 mark. And about 14 feet to go. This spot's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. And that'll go down for the eagle. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And we begin the back 9 with a par 3. All right, second shot on the 10th. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And that putt'll drop. And after that one, 5 strokes away from the leader. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Beautiful swing. This one's about 130 yards out and 5 strokes off the lead. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And this is our third shot. 5 strokes off the lead. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Okay, let's move on. And you're 5 strokes off the pace after that one. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Don't worry about it. And here's our second shot on the 13th. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And as we check the leaderboards, you're 4 strokes back after that hole. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Should be a good result off the tee here. That's too bad. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Well, take a look at this shot. This one's just a 3-footer. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Silky swing. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Yeah, you'll take that. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. That'll play pin high for us. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Almost. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And 14 under is your score. That wind is going right to left out there. Nice swing. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Look at you go. You're 2 strokes ahead of the rest after that one. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. Okay, there you go. This one's about 120 yards out. That was good stuff. And this putt from 4 feet. And the putt drops and your round's done. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hello there and welcome to this society event. This is the final round of the event. No more excuses. It all comes down to this. Hopefully you do well out there for me. I think this looks pretty safe. Ooh, this is gonna get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. This one's about 175 to the pin. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Heads up on this one. It's getting a bit windy out there. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And this one's about 130 yards away. we go. Nice little approach shot. Here's a look for birdie. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Good job. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. I think this one's moving to the right. Ooh. This putt's about 6 feet. And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And this one is for the birdie. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Teeing off now in a long par 4. There we go. That's looking good. Really nice swing. This one's around 135 yards out. Let's go, kick right, kick right. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. This one's 8 feet away. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. A little bit of fade on this one. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Oh, this one's looking okay. Continues on a great line. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. Okay, safely home with that putt. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Oh, come on, sit for us, ball. Okay, that is not nearly as bad as I thought. You're on the green. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. This one's looking pretty good. Second shot here on hole number 8. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. And here we go, potential birdie. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And after that one, 3 strokes off the pace. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Oh my, the chip goes down, and that's gonna be for eagle. And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And as we begin the back 9, we have a par 3 to start out with. Just a pure swing. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's on a line. This one's still on track. Will it go? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Nice looking shot. Second shot here on the 11th. This one's your 3rd. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. And you're doing well, leading by 4 strokes after that hole. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. That'll do. That took skill and poise. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Nice contact on that one. This one's about 100 yards out. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh! 4 feet left. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Okay, that green is well below us, so we might need a little less club. All right, nicely done, landing it short, using the downslope. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Oh yeah, sink this one for John. And, well, I won't give you anything, but I'll probably say nice things if you do. So far, so good. Continuing. Will it go? Oh, and it doesn't go down. Okay, tapping in for birdie. Good job. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Oh, this should be in the fairway. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Now that was a golf shot. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And now the par 3 16th. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And this putt's around 11 feet out. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Boom. Drops it in there. Nicely done for birdie. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Come on, kick right, come on. Really well judged approach there. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Oh, just slides by. And that will do. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And this shot is around 170 yards away. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Please sink this. I'd love to see you write a 59 down on that scorecard. Amazing work. All right, you've got this one out to the left. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Okay, the bogey putt drops, and that's all she wrote today. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.